Yeah, one of those great videos. Anyway, this is Phil Solem, and that's Danny Wilde, and they are the Rembrandts and have been for how many years now?
I think it's 6 years this month.
6 years.
Well, a different name to begin with, right? A different group or something?
It was a different band. Back in the early 80s, a band called Great Buildings.
Great Buildings. I love the names of these bands.
So you've been at this a long time, you're not an overnight success.
But certainly not.
But why the Rembrandts?
Why not?
Why the Beatles?
Next question, yes. But the way I understand it, the producer, the creator of Friends had to have your sound on his
He really was a
thing.
big fan of you guys to begin with.
So he pursued you, he begged you.
Yes, groveling. Groveled.
What was it like? Tell us.
Well, he basically sent us over a pilot. He was a fan of the band from, you know, like the first two albums. And
You mean from the Great Building days?
No, from the Rembrandts.
Early Rembrandt
Yeah,
days.
the early Rembrandtian days.
Yes.
And he approached us with this kind of kooky, you know, pilot called Friends and said, would you be interested in you know, helping us finish writing a theme song and performing it? And Phil and I watched it and liked it and said, sure.
But didn't you think it was a little sweet and sugary at first, the song, or do you still feel
We
it?
kind of struggled with the saccharine qualities, but I think
What's wrong with having a friend?
You know, you have a point there.
Well,
We
the
just
thing was-
injected it.
It was always, you know, it was for a TV show.
Yeah.
So we figured, okay, it's fine for that, and then it would just be that in 42 seconds, and we'd never, you know.
And now it's a big hit, not only in this country, but all over the world. But let me
And
ask
you'll
you
have to
something.
play it for the rest of your lives.
God, thanks. When you guys, you know,
Ching, ching.
when you
Another
create
nickel.
a theme and when you perform it, now do you get royalties on that every time it's played?
Through ASCAP or BMI, right? You're
Right.
We're one of each, yeah.
Yeah. Are you one of
Yeah.
each?
But there's like, I think, how many writers on this song, Phil? 7 or 8 writers.
Yeah,
The producers of the show wrote it. Michael
Shoot,
Slough.
then it's only probably 4 or 5 million each at this point.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't you just throw it back at them? Let them
Yeah.
keep it. Who needs it?
Yeah, you know,
Make them grovel again.
we're humble.
All right, so now we have our CD out. We have a lot of
New
hits
single.
on that one as well.
Oh,
Going to play one for us?
Sure enough.
This house is not a home. Here are the Rembrandts.
Well, a stadium man ain't supposed to cry. Then why do I have tears in my eyes? If I were half as strong as a steely sun, then I could mend what I had undone. No, this house is not a home. No, this house is not a home. No, this house is not a home without you.
The short version. Hey, the Rembrandts. The big CD is in the stores right now. Thanks, guys, very much. Right back with this performance, Naples.
Wednesday on Live, Linda